Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Hello, hello, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, and welcome to the season 18 pre-finale. We got week 10 of our Road to Greatness series. In season 18, we got Road to Greatness number 180. Next week is the end of the Road 18. I am your host, your guide for the stream, and I am joined by my friend Alpha on commentary.
Howdy do, y'all.
Howdy do. How are you?
Good about you?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch some more Pokken. Yo, Grenade Man, my dude. Welcome, welcome. All right, hey,
Grenade Man.
To you too. Yeah. Glad to see you pop
and
up
there will be
again.
more to come.
There'll be more Pokken to come?
More viewers to come.
True. Yes. We manifest them.
Both on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah. Excited to have as many people as possible who want to vibe with us. Appreciate all of y'all. To get on the scoreboard thing. That's just kind of there. We'll make those names not overlap the scores once we switch between scenes. But our top 4 comprises of the following, like it showed in the thumbnail and in the title. We got ThunderGriffin, Nannerpus, Pitaguy, and Jesus, my brain. I was so close. Let's just switch over to the tab to properly show y'all.
Trés, Leches.
Trés Leches. I'm so sorry, bro.
Yes. Or Trés for short.
Or Trés for short.
He goes either or usually.
Gotcha.
Or at least he'll respond to both.
One more time?
I'm sure he will respond to both.
Right. Just updating the titles of the dates and such, as I do that, but that is minor. There we are. Alright, so our top 4, like I just said, ThunderGriffin, Nannerpus, Pitaguy, and Trés Leches. Alright, let's see how the journeys were for each of our players. Starting in the winner's side, ThunderGriffin, they started with a round 1 bye. They beat, what do you know, Alpha 2-0. And then...
It me?
Yeah, they just started... They continued. They beat Pitaguy 2-0. That's how they got their position where they are in winners final. Nannerpus, they started in the winners round 1, beating Leches 2-1. That's a big win right there because Guy was on the PR. Excuse me. And then they advanced to take out Dash, which is huge. That's an upset, honestly. Getting the 2-0 over Dash, being number 2 on the PR.
That's a lot of points.
A lot of points. Going forward to also beat Trés Leches, who I don't think is on the PR at the moment.
Let me check.
But I can definitely look at that.
I can check real quick.
Thank you.
It's loading.
You can check that.
Come on, Discord. Thank you. No, he's not.
No, he's not. But I'm sure he's a contender for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Right. So another big win for Nannerpus there, and that's how they got in their position against.
I know he was on the
ThunderGriffin.
previous season.
The previous PR, season 16.
Yeah, he was on season 16. Yeah, he was number 9 on season 16.
There you
He
go.
didn't make it last.
So just barely. The competition is fierce. And
Yeah, because I knew he was on at least once.
Right. Yeah, I remember that much at least. And Nannerpus.
I was just confirming.
Right. Nannerpus making their claim too. So they're in the winners, they're in the winners final here. That's definitely gonna, give them a good bit of points in this bracket alone. So meanwhile, in the underground side of things, Pitaguy, their run began in winners round 1. They beat Class Defend 2-0. They beat Rigz 2-0, which is big because Rigz is number. No, Class is 7. Rigz is 8 or 9. If you can fact check that for me.
Rigz, you said?
Yes.
Rigz is number 9.
Cool, 9. So yeah, I was again just kind of giving him an extra position up because I just feel it in my soul. So Pitaguy getting 2-0 for Vert, so that's a big win right there. Well, I mean, Pita's also on
number 10.
Yeah, Pitaguy's on the PR themselves. They made their big return on the PR after many seasons.
He's back, baby.
He's back and showing why he was on there before, getting win 2-0, then 2-0, and then getting a well, they fell 0-2 to ThunderGriffin there, and when the semifinals, that's not where their story ended. They got a 2-0 over dash, which is a big upset. 10 taking out 2, so that's huge. And then
even more points, because I believe he's number 2 on the power ranking. Yep, yes.
Dash is number 2, and that puts Pitaguy up against Trés Leches for losers semifinals. And Trés' journey began in winners round 2. They had a round bye. They barely beat Deadly Shock 2-1. The Blaziken Ditto of legends right there. They advanced to go against Nannerpus, who they fell to 0-2, but they continued their fight, beating Gylogen 2-0, which is big because Gylogen, I'm pretty sure, is number 6 on the PR.
6, he is.
Let's go.
You're on the roll here, boy.
I'm on a roll. That's big right there. So yeah, Trés taking out number 6 on the PR in this set, getting 2-0. So that is, well, on the most recent PR, I should say, because we still don't know season 18's just yet. That's going to be coming to us in the next couple of weeks, since our season finale is next week. But loser semifinals is made up of Pitaguy and Trés, who found their position against Pitaguy. So yeah, that's going to be what we see second. First set is ThunderGriffin versus Nannerpus.
I gotta say, time has flown.
It really has. Yeah, honestly.
Can't believe we're already at the end of the season.
End of the season, like end of September, quickly approaching us. Like, time is waiting for no man.
This year has gone by so quick. Can everyone else agree?
Oh,
hey, Lamed. He's like, can I sign up? You can sign up and End of the Road whenever Rigz gets it ready.
Right, you can sign up for the for the upcoming bracket. This one already happened last night. So every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, definitely come through. But yeah, you want to come through to the season finale, you can definitely do so. That's going to be where points matter even more, because you're gonna. I think it's extra, like it's an extra point towards like placement points and just I think in general, like a point extra for end of the road stuff. And then Meteor, welcome to the stream, Meteor. They feel like they only last minutes sometimes. I swear, that is definitely factual information. Absolutely. Alright, but y'all came here for the season. Y'all came here to see the Pokken, right? So I'm gonna deliver to y'all some Pokken. Here we go.
Discord have an issue on my mic. Anyway.
I was gonna say you were very warbled for a second there.
Oh, Discord out. Anyway, for winners finals, we got Machamp versus Chandelure.
Yes, man. Bit louder, man.
Here we go. Nannerpus making it this far in a bracket that not a lot of people hear of. So let's see, how will he fare in top 4 of RTP? ThunderGriffin is showing the lead and the dominance, proving to him that he is number 4 for a reason on the power ranking.
Absolutely,
So
the zoning
how
is
is he
insane.
going to respond to that? Oh, he keeps catching him on his counterattacks because of all these piercing moves and lasers to boot.
Oh, the duck!
Keeping him at bay. Oh, that's not enough. He's a tall character, so he can't go under that right away because he was still in an animation. The frames killed him in the end, and that's how ThunderGriffin took round 1.
Rayquaza.
There's Rayquaza. That gives him a bit of an edge, but that doesn't stop him from getting submissioned to change the field phase to duel. Nannerpus is trying so hard just to get any opening of any kind, but Overheat's saying, nah, I have the dominance, I'm in charge here. And now he's showing all these projectiles. He's trying to keep him at bay, but Nannerpus is trying to get in there clutch, but it's really hard for a grappler just to get in against a very hardcore zoner like Chandelure. Here's Rotom. He's hitting him out of the area. Oh,
Ooh.
that Hex just missed.
The opening that they might need.
Hair from his behind. Here we go. It's all for nothing. And ThunderGriffin in style takes game 1.
Man, what an opening game right there. Yeah, I might have stepped away for a bit. No, yeah. And then that was let me see, earlier message there. Captain Falcon.
Everything okay?
No, I'm reading a message. As far as the day the day Oceana wins his tournament, the day he has to retire streaming. Well, I'm going to be streaming for a long time because I would get bodied by everybody here.
As long as he can. But anyway, we're going into game 2. Will Nannerpus make a comeback and get on the score? We shall see within the next couple of games.
Ooh, finding
he manages to get in with the JX, but the ThunderGriffin is catching him off guard on the dual phase. How's he going to respond? Oh, he tried a counterattack. I think that was it anyway, unless it's a command counterattack. I don't know much about Machamp. Someone can correct me in the comments. But anyway, on to the round 1. We got it. And because this is a debuff, he gets more damage. Because Candy likes to give you more damage if you have a debuff on you when he uses Hex. And that keeps him at bay and takes him the round.
Welcome, Nannerpus.
And just like Nannerpus is saying, Nannerpus, speaking of which, we're showing your games.
Yep.
We're showing how you did. Oh, that charged laser counter pierces Nanners before he could even get in close. He's trying to get in there as much as he can. Oh, that catches him before the laser can just knock him out. And Nannerpus is finally getting some sort of a read on him in some capacity. Well, how long will that last? ThunderGriffin is still on his toes. He's being like, hey, you gotta remember, I am number 4 on the power ranking for a reason. You can never underestimate me.
Absolutely
even with your Mega Rayquaza as a support. Oh, here comes Rotom, but that catches him before he could combo off of that.
The trade was worth.
They're both in burst.
Protect? I'm not close enough.
Before he can use the Hex. And that gives him the round. Nannerpus is coming back strong.
Fighting for his freaking life, man.
It's never easy. Oh, that didn't phase shift. He must have been zooming out of that attack that would have phase shifted. He's trying to keep him on his toes as well.
Ooh, great counter.
But Nanners is like, nah, I can handle this. I may be a grappler with a disadvantage in this matchup, but I'm going down swinging.
Wait, that grab?
Will this catch as he uses Mega Rayquaza? It catches him. And with that debuff, it deals even more damage. And the laser to guarantee the phase shift. Lots of projectiles to keep them away. He's basically saying, you stay away from me. He wants you to practice social distancing.
Man.
But Machamp's like, no, I want to get in your face as much as I can.
Oh,
but that catches him because that still considered a jump. And ThunderGriffin takes game 2 in Hex style. We got an angry and disappointed Machamp.
Truly a Machamp prize moment, yes.
He is not happy. He is a frustrated Machamp.
But switching over to Gengar, I didn't even realize that Nannerpus had a Gengar.
Ooh, Nanners, when did you get a Gengar? Please share. I would love to know, my good sir.
Picked up the secondary.
Because as far as I know, you were always known as the Machamp Dad.
Machamp Dad? That's the lore I didn't realize.
He's a dad.
Ah, so.
And that laser catches Gengar. There's that dodges the laser because Gengar is also tricky, just like Chandelure. It's the battle of the ghost types. Who's gonna? The hypnosis was too far to connect. Unless he is still trying to get the hang of Gengar. All right.
Jesus, that Hex call out.
He catches him before he can counterattack with the Hex. He's like, I know you're not going to go in the air if I trigger Rotom, so while you're stuck on the ground, I'm going to trap you with Hex as a punishment. Oh, he dodges that. Now let's see. He's keeping him in the air, dealing lots of damage, and showing some moving, grooving with his own projectiles. There's Gengar doing his own little projectile, but it ain't enough. It's still not connecting. ThunderGriffin is about. ThunderGriffin got dodged by the Farfetch'd because it was too far. ThunderGriffin showing him lots of movement grooves. That's gonna connect, and that's gonna KO with the remainder of the projectiles. So ThunderGriffin sits pretty in the winner's side of Grands.
Man, when was the last time we saw a Gengar? It's been quite some time. We miss KTK around these parts.
Okay, Nair says, I don't have a Gengar. It was as effective as Machamp against Thunder for me, lol. Ooh. Well, you did put up a good fight, my good sir.
I would definitely agree.
It was a good try.
It was definitely a good try. The Gengar was definitely trying to get some movement out there, but ThunderGriffin just had all those options covered to a science. Just beautifully played on all fronts.
He was just like, you know what? I think I know what you're trying to do. I'm just gonna punish you for it.
Literally.
And figuratively.
So yeah, it was just kind of unfortunately rough from the other side, but we will adjust our score here. We'll report that as a 3-0 in the Griffin's favor. Submit that score. And next, we'll be checking out Pitaguy versus Trés Leches.
So how's chat doing today?
Right. How is everybody on this fine Sunday afternoon or evening, depending on where you are? Hope y'all are doing well.
How's life treating you, Nanners?
Yeah, we haven't seen Nanner in quite a while, especially in top 4. But they said earlier that their D-pad was failing. Like that's why they did 2 drop kicks, so that's unfortunate. Chat is good people. Chat is good people today, GPT. And Meteor, glad you're doing
it. Of course. That sounds about right, Nanner. But how are you doing? Like, how's the family? How's the kids?
Yeah, how's the old fam? That is what. For our next set here.
At least while Yoshin gets the next stuff ready.
Already ready.
Because it's still showing Nannerpus and ThunderGriffin on the thing. Alright. For loser semis, we got Weavile versus Blaziken!
Oh, yo? 20
subscribed! What is going on, Free?
What is going on, Free?
Enjoy the stream. We're about to go into commentator mode.
Jeez.
Alright. Pitaguy is back with some action and pizzazz as he goes through with a Night Slash. He's trying to keep him on his toes. And may have been, I'm not sure if Trés has ever fought Pitaguy before, but if he has, then this will be a really interesting battle. Remember, everyone, because this is loser semis, this is all best of 3. It's not until end of the road where top 8, everything is best of 5. So we'll only be getting at least 2 or 3 games for this set. Oh, look at that spinning move that Trés is dominating on there. But Pitaguy's like, nah, I'm the one supposed to be asserting dominance, not you. Let me give you a hug. And a back-to-back hug. He is giving him lots of hug of deaths in this battle. He's trying to keep him in bay. Oh, he low stance that because that's a high. So he was able to like shwa under it. There's Umbreon, and Nivolto's ready if he wishes to use it, but he might not use it right yet. Even though Nivolto is slow to charge,
he's
but just one move and Trés is dead.
No.
Take a note, 20, go for it.
Just the Trés is dead. Right, exactly. Write that down. The movement?
Anyway, they're trying to win this phase, but no one's given an inch right here. That counterattack got stuck out.
There we go, so Peter to the foot.
Do it. Anyway, excuse me. Okay. He was passing in by CODing in his face, like thinking he was going to commit. He's like, no, I'm Jinx. Psych, I'm not going to commit to the CO. He tried to do that. Oh, that's a punish right there.
Another one.
Blaze
no.
kicks for your troubles. Poke and a grab.
Really good.
Not a lot of damage, but still good enough.
Man, the JX?
JX is really strong here, everybody. Here's Umbreon, but he's prepared so he doesn't lose any synergy. The high jump kick mixed, and now he's at 1 HP and a dream with burst. So how's Trés gonna come back with it? Well, Pitaguy has direct field health.
Pressure.
Now he doesn't burst.
Oh boy!
Another missed high jump kick. Oh, this is a connect right here, everybody. Not even Weavile can frame dodge that. That is gonna be a punish. How much damage was this? It's a knockout. Now Trés has taken around. Will Trés make a comeback, or will Pitaguy finish the job in Weavile style? We are about to find out in a few seconds. But look at that beautiful grab. Weavile doing lots of scrinky things. Anyway. Scrinch jokes aside, Weavile is in burst. I had to throw in a typical scrinch joke with Weavile, let's be real. Anyway, Trés is waiting. He called him out, and he finally connects that Umbreon as a punish, so his synergy is not going to last very long. It's about to run out now.
Yes, sir.
As long as he lands on the ground, of course. There we go. Now it's ended. Yes, it lasts longer the more he's in the air. But anyway,
good knockback
Blaze kick punishes him. Another Blaze kick. He's trying to keep him on his toes as well. CA? A short CA, it's not charged. Oh, he did a taunt, but it canceled, and now he's in, I believe that's Fury Swipes. So that takes out Trés Leches, and Pitaguy takes game 1. Someone correct me if that was Fury Swipes on Weavile. Or at least confirm if it is, because I'm pretty sure that was Fury Swipes.
Yes.
I know what his fake out looks like.
Yeah, that was definitely Fury Swipes. I know that myself.
Yeah, I wanted to be sure.
But Sweeney, I thought you was gonna say like Deadly Shock was the high one, but obviously it is you. Yes, you're right.
I think he thinks any Blaziken is hype.
He does. He plays Blaziken. At least that was his first
anyway,
when he was playing.
Now we gotta get back to the hype of these sets in general.
Ooh, great counter from Peter.
There we go. There's a start CA.
Just reading the mind.
That was Fury Swipes. Thank you. Thanks for confirming, whoever in chat. I can't read it right now.
That's Peter.
But anyway. Okay. Thanks, Peter. You're the best. And hello.
Welcome to the
I hope you enjoy the stream as we share your sets. Oh, there's a counterattack. And now Pitaguy's like, haha, I got you now. He's taunting him, but Trés didn't fall for it. Oh, he tried to fall. He didn't commit to that follow-up with the ice punch. Oh, he catches him at the tail end of that Blaze kick.
Whoa,
and the typical Weavile schwa to finish the job. Pitaguy, please confirm what button is his schwa.
It's probably gonna be like his 2Y, 2X, something like that. Oh, what a grab call out.
Look at that counterattack, doing a lot of damage. So far, Pitaguy's have taken a single hit yet in this round. Here's Umbreon, but now that'll do some damage. 2X, thank you. You're the best, Pita.
Yeah.
Now that we know it's 2X, back to commentary. Fury Swipes, and that's a fake out. Fake out counter pierces. There's another fake out, but then he does the grab. Oh boy, looks like we're about to get some freezing moments here, as well as some fire. It's a combination of fire and ice. Someone's getting fired up and then put on ice. Puns aside.
That's actually kind of cool, wait.
I know, right? But anyway, puns aside, we got a burst, but I don't... Oh, this is going to be a punish!
Big punish.
That's a punish right there.
Oh, you're dead. Oh!
And that is a KO. Pitaguy defeats Trés in Weavile style and goes on to losers finals.
Man, what a performance from Pitaguy. Trés definitely had moments to shine, but Pitaguy's movement options was just going crazy right there. Blaze it dead. Oh no.
Blaze it dead. Nice pun, Meteor.
Nice
Also,
pun.
like how Nano says Weavile gives me high blood pressure.
That's so real.
I mean, let's be real. Weavile is very tricky. So,
Very tricky.
get on someone's nerves.
Alright, let's update our scores here and keep things rolling. Alright, so that is 2-0 in Pitaguy's favor. So far, we've gotten sets where it's just been, in terms of score, dominant one way or the other. Because Thunder got 3-0 versus Nannerpus, and then Pita got 2-0 versus Trés Leches. Will this next set be the one to break the trend of it just being a sweep, or will we get some force from the opposition? We will be seeing in just a few minutes here, as we have Nannerpus come back to the stage here for our losers finals versus Pitaguy.
So how are you doing today, Pitaguy?
Right, how are you? I feel like it's
I
also
hope
been
you're
a while
doing
since we
well.
had you in top 4. Oh, yeah, I hope you're doing well.
Been 3,000 years. Just kidding. It's only been a few weeks.
It has been 3,000 years.
Gotta get everything all set up.
Even though it doesn't really matter, because it's a couple of seconds anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's right there. But okay, here we go. Next set coming at ya.
For losers finals, we got the champ versus Weavile. Let's go.
Let's go! Alright.
The champ is all fired up for battle.
Speed versus power.
That sums both of them up. Here we go. How will this play out? Oh, look at that. Pitaguy takes the lead here. That belly flop did nothing, and then he got grabbed out of there. Setting up his ice trap, hoping to free somebody. But that didn't work as Machamp broke some ice, but gets grabbed for his troubles. Oh no, you're sick.
Man.
Give up, Pita. A lot of people are getting sick lately. I've been hearing, I know a couple people have gotten sick.
Definitely careful out there, guys.
And anyway, first attack is gonna cut his HP by a lot.
That's
Even
a lot
with
of red
scaling.
damage.
'Cause
Oh
like
my,
the ladder-
yo! To get
at
off
that
me in the
JX.
air!
I believe that was his JX.
That was a crazy reversal from Pita.
Was that JX? Please confirm.
Yeah, I'm pretty
For
sure it
Weavile?
was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is his JX. Anyway,
Weavile making people
look at Weavile. Yep, JX, thank you. But anyway, the champ is charging Sun. He's probably thinking about charging that scary face. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to use it anytime soon.
It's all keep
Not
them
with
up. It will.
Knuckle on his tail. Even though he doesn't have a tail. But anyway, Weavile is cooking him, even though he is on an ice type, so he can't really cook. He's not a fire type on the side.
Knock off.
Oh, that did not connect at all. And he's getting
keeping him up.
punished
Is he?
for it.
Jeez!
And that is a KO in style and a fast one, giving Pitaguy the game 1 victory.
The juggles were insane. Nah, Kaiser taught me how ineffective scary face is. Oof.
Ah, I see. Yeah, Kaiser, another well-known Weavile player. Shoutouts to Kaiser.
Big shout outs to Kaiser. But Pitaguy
We
showing.
miss you.
We do miss you, Kaiser. But Pitaguy here showing why they are known as the labbing Weavile, though. Because my god, those juggles were insane. Keep momentum going into our
When
second
your brother
round.
come back too.
What's up?
I hope Kaiser and his brother come back soon.
Right, that would be cool.
Anyway.
Drop on that.
The twins aside, back to Machamp versus Weavile. And Pitaguy is still showing lots of aggression. Oh, that still catches him at the tail end of Weavile's release counterattack. He gets a crit from that. It looked like he was going to do something, who knows what, but he gets critted for it. Now he's setting up his ice traps, but Machamp gets punished because his counterattack or whatever, I can't remember, I think it's for cross chop or something.
Well, he stepped on ice and now he's paying for it. Oh, big damage!
Instead of touching grass, he touches up.
Yes.
Well, Pitaguy can read minds, sort of.
So.
Or at least he seems like it, even if he was a dark and ice type.
The bounce? Oh my!
Oh, he didn't even need to trigger the burst. He was just like, this alone is enough to knock you out.
For real. When you think it's
Look
over.
Look at that beautiful JX to give Nannerpus the, even if just for a little bit. It's better than nothing.
That dunk was nasty.
He tried to push a button there. Oh, he's about to follow up with his typical Machamp combos. That's a beautiful combo for Machamp right there that Nannerpus likes to use. As long as it's not close combat. Anyway. Right. Oh, belly flop to grab and not connect because he pushed a button with his ice punch. Now he's going in the burst. Will he finally get an edge? Oh, it's just
armor on the first few frames.
That was a light attack. Yep. So he gets slam dunked in close combat styled burst attack. Now he's getting up close. He's trying to get up in his face and make him think, what do you think I'm gonna do now? Nah, psych, I'm gonna do this instead. Nannerpus proving his point. Taking the round.
Backhand time, baby. Ooh, final round.
He's just chopping him up with his fists, even if he has two arms tied behind his back.
Exactly. You can tell support coming in. Yep, coming in clutch right there.
Denying him any quick access to burst right away within the next few seconds. Oh, his shield was turning red, but he had to let go. Oh, now that combos. Nothing dropped. No, oh, he dodged a grab attack. Good on Nanners. Oh, I missed. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna counter? That's a punish. Because Weavile's got fast plus frames. Yeah, Machamp has 4 arms, but Weavile has 10 knives. That is true. But anyway. Oh, that snowball kind of punishing.
Ooh, great JX again.
JX charged in the air, punished. But he got punished with this like little body slam thing.
Oh, the cat.
That body slam didn't matter because then that counterattack gives Pita game 2.
Man. Just the call outs on like these approaches, these landings. When you think you're about to get assaulted in the skies, Pita is just 2 steps ahead. Nannerpus definitely has to come up with some other strategy here, just some sort of adaptation to even get on this board.
And we'll see if he does. The champ is showing with his weights that he is ready.
JX immediately not going to find the mark yet. Ooh, Fury swipes in retaliation.
Oh, denial.
Nice.
Oh, he almost got out of there. He clocked him in the air there. They both tried to grab, but Weavile's is better.
Ooh, the read.
He's charging. Scary face. I see the charge. He's thinking about it. Oh. He's trying to punish him. Oh, that's a light. I wonder it didn't connect. It's a light attack, not a heavy attack. Oh, he did a heavy feet kick.
The read of reads.
He's a phase shift. Here's Mega Rayquaza.
Good shield.
Pushing him back and giving a little bit of chip damage for his trouble.
That
homing and Fury Swipe still catches him off his guard. 7 HP to spare. And
the ice!
Tried to kick again, but it didn't work.
Man, huge call out from Pitaguy, having that lingering hitbox.
Oh, he tried to submission instead of JX there, trying to juke him a little. But he's like, nah, I'm still gonna win this, fam. There's a
they hit into the burst.
And
Beautiful.
it catches him off guard. There's Weavile also taking away some of his HP. Not HP, his synergy gauge with that burst attack.
Big JX
Now
though,
he gets it
Nanner.
back. Is he gonna use it? There's a close combat.
What a
Oh, and
C80C.
he's punished for the taunt on that final hit of counterattack.
3 swipes.
His
Nanner.
synergy gauge still needs some time to get filled back up.
But Nanner's is definitely fresh and ready.
He gets his opportunity with that trade, and he homings. Will he use it? He shall. He has to. With that low HP, the
call
grab
out.
denial. Weavile just showing that dominance. Oh,
Oh man.
trying to juke him.
Staying alive because of burst.
Nannerpus is getting out juked. 1 HP in a dream. Oh,
Catch-
this is
it catches.
a hit. This is a catches. Nannerpus is gonna just punch him to the very end, giving him round 2. With
Ooh,
1
signs.
HP in a dream.
Truly the dream. Final
The
round.
dream shall live on, depending as long as you make the right calls.
Yes, ma'am.
He's thrown a couple projectiles, but it's still not enough. And Weavile took that large nuggy before Nannerpus could.
Clash.
Oh, they both settled collision.
Ooh, slightly
Okay, his
bigger charge.
counterattack's better.
Okay, grab.
He thought about charging it, but he denied it. So he grabbed instead, so he could just keep punching him into oblivion.
Quick weave and fires fury swipes.
Oh,
take it off
he's
me.
catching this time now. That close combat's a guaranteed hit. Because he
big call.
hit him with that button. I'm not sure what button it is. Nanders, please correct me what button that is.
He hit him with the ora. The grab.
And there's close combat, and he takes a game, everybody. Nannerpus finally is on the scoreboard, takes game 3. And he's doing push-ups as a victory lap.
Happy Machamp. Yes, yes.
That's his victory lap right there. Push-ups.
That's how we celebrate,
He's like, I
baby.
still got work to do. He's like, I'm happy I won, but I still got work to do.
Very true.
I still need to stay in shape.
The man stays in shape. You see them arms? More than just 2 of them things to keep up.
He's got the abs, too.
Some abs too. Full body
He
workout.
gets frozen because he landed right on the ice.
Oh, what a grab.
Oh, the CAPC and the grab. As Weavile can do it in style because of his speed. Makes it look easy. He's charging something. He's probably thinking, when the opportunity presents itself, I gotta release it. Oh, and he gets called by the command counterattack. I'm not sure what button that is. Please correct me, Nanners, if you're
Full
still in chat.
extension.
But anyway. Oh, he catches him with a karate chop. Oh, there's another close combat, but he still once again gets punished for it. As he's able to do some before that last hit. That's the light attack, Nanners. He tried to grab, but his counterattack came out. Pitaguy didn't even take much opportunity to even release his burst attack. Oh, that protected him before he could even belly flop to punish him. And there was some grab armor, green armor there too, so someone was trying to grab.
I think that was Nanner, but Peter called it
there's
out.
a submission grab. Look at that submission grab. And counterattack release, but he jumped way far ahead of him to not even get punished. And that won't hit him anyway because he was too far away thanks to the taunt.
Oh my god.
See? There's a little
Great CADC.
thing. And then he gets grabbed. And he gets sent back to field phase. Oh, homing will catch him.
Alright, big homing from
Nanner's
Nanner.
got the synergy debuff, but it's gone now, and now
Burst.
he's both in burst. He's launching it, but Pitaguy was
big
like,
grab.
no, I'm ready this time. He grabs him though. Will he use his burst?
Oh.
Oh no! Nannerpus karate chops him, taking the round.
Final round. Getting in position really quick there,
Oh,
using that
Here
like
comes
using
the
that advance
KX.
move.
Oh,
Close combat still
he
work.
got caught by the tail end from the close combats before he could release the taunt.
3 swipes though.
Or he did
So
release it,
quick.
but it still got hit because he was still in an attack phase.
Okay, ISO
Frame
crash
data's
not
weird.
working.
Anyway,
Counter.
oh, he tried to kick him, but the release counterattack denied him any kicking privileges.
Easy
Most
tell.
I think I saw him push the button, so he's gonna get hit by it. The
Oh,
Velcro.
absolutely.
Oh,
Oh.
belly flop, but he was too far.
The back
he
away
backed
from
away
here.
so he could grab. He's got Mega Rayquaza, but will that be enough?
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm at good shield.
that is the close.
Oh!
That's a punish. He calls him out, and with this, Pitaguy takes Game 4 and moves on to Grands.
Man, that was such close back and forth.
That was intense.
Great games for sure. Sorry if the game audio was actually kind of loud towards the end of that there. I just lowered it a bit just in case that was any sort of audio imbalance. But y'all said GG's, y'all are still having a good time. I'm happy to see it. Slice and dice and GG's and great games with Peter going across. I love to see the sportsmanship. Machamp may have 4 arms. Oh, it's old. Machamp may have had 4 arms, but we've all got them 10 knives, and they showed all of their blades.
Lots of knives.
Lots of knives. 1, 2, 3. Get some music on again. Up. The power training gym music going. Yeah, baby.
More hype music.
More hype music as we keep the hype going. But customary, after we finish losers final, we do take a quick break just to make sure everybody is just ready and locked in for grand finals. If they want to get themselves some drink, this is the perfect opportunity to do so. If you want to get yourself a snack, just get yourselves comfortable for grand finals. It is going to be a good one. Just take my word for it. And I haven't even watched all of it. I just know, because from the action that we've seen already, it has no choice but to be a good performance from both sides here. So in just a few minutes, we're going to be seeing ThunderGriffin and Pitaguy, the run back from a winner's semifinals. Will we see Pitaguy get revenge, or ThunderGriffin be able to close show here? We will be seeing that in just a few minutes. Don't touch that dial, don't go too far. We will be right back. All right. What's good again? If you've been waiting, we are so back. And if you're just tuning into the stream, then again, we are so back. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, and we are here with the grand finals of Road to Greatness number 180, our season 18 pre-finale bracket, week number 10, end of the road next week, Saturday, or the upcoming Saturday, I should say. It's coming just in time to end off September and for us to bring in the season of fall, the season of change, as we'll be transitioning into our next season over the next few weeks. So I hope you guys are ready to see the last bit of this action, and that'll help us see how our season finale could shape up to be in the next little bit. And I am still joined on mic by my friend Alpha.
Howdy do, y'all.
Howdy again. Are you excited?
You bet I am.
All right, let's get it. Grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Let us commence.
All right, for grand finals, we got Weavile versus Chandelure.
Absolutely. Grand finals, baby. You already know, Meteor. And this was a case that nobody was able to see this live. I don't think either of these two fine gentlemen stream. So let's go ahead and get that prediction rolling in the Twitch side of things. You're watching on that side.
Gotta go gambling sometimes.
Gotta go gambling sometimes.
But now, commentary mode commence. We've got some astonishments going on by Pitaguy so far. The ThunderGriffin's able to catch him off guard with an anti-air. I believe that's 8Y, if I'm not mistaken. But I just found out yesterday. I believe that was Chandelure's 8Y when he springs his arm in the air and spins it. It's like an anti-air. But
yes.
that grab from Weavile doing a lot of damage because he was in the counter blue frames. He's throwing projectiles. Oh, but cannot dodge that laser. Here's the burst. Suffocation tickle my throat. Okay. And that laser still hit him when he was on that iceberg, which is bananas. Oh, he's still shielding when he bursted, so not much damage or difference to be made. Here's Yveltal. How much of a difference will this make?
Ooh,
a lot of difference. And that's a lot of difference, and that causes a phase shift.
Follow.
Oh, that catches him out of the air and kind of pins him in the wall. That is going to give Pita the round.
Man, Pita was just ready to meet Thunder wherever they were, whether it was land or sky. Beautiful call-outs.
Now he's trying to see what he's going to do now while still on the ground before he brings out his laser.
Red shield.
Needed that drink after that tickle interrupted me earlier. But anyway.
Oh my god, that grab!
That Hex grab is strong, but not very strong because he didn't have any debuffs on him. Oh, that combo whiffed and dropped, so
the drop
not
right
much
there
affecting him there. Oh, he invuln framed to dodge that projectile wall.
A bit too early.
He dodged the Hex, but he didn't dodge that. Now that should delete that few projectiles with his burst activation. Oh,
knock off.
Not gonna save him this time. There's minimize again, but
it's big.
Light attack. But that must have been a light attack because he was in burst. Weavile was not impressed, as you can see from that face of his.
Right.
He is very unamused. He's not having it.
He is not having it. Ooh.
We'll see how he's going to handle this time. Oh, he probably could have done more, but he probably didn't think it was going to wall splat him.
Probably. All
and there's the Night Slash. Here's the ice traps. But ThunderGriffin knows better than to fall for any of that.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do a speed. And to dodge a laser thinks, oh, hi, Samson. You scared me, buddy.
Dog cameo.
But anyway, dog jump scare aside. Oh, the Hex attempt failed. There's Rotom. He's probably thinking if he's going to go in the air, I can catch him, but Pitaguy baited it. so he wouldn't get punished for it.
Oh my god, the anti-air.
And then he catches him before he could grab, so now he bursts, and that defense debuff should give him a lot of damage.
The hitbox on
What
the
do you think,
anti-air
Samson?
move. It's so deceptive. That's so
You
much
think
damage.
This is some good sets, boy. Samson has no clue what we're talking about, but he's appreciating the attention. Oh, that's gonna shield break.
What a shift. Oh, the lasting hitbox.
Oh, that's gonna catch him. And that gives ThunderGriffin game 1. And we got a very disappointed Weavile.
Fortunate. Alright, appreciate
Guy, bring it back.
Let's see. Appreciate all of you guys here checking out the action from last night's bracket. We just here checking out some good Pokken and we're just vibing. So thank y'all, thank y'all.
This is awesome hype.
Awesome hype. Animacy, Falls Volcano, a perfect atmosphere for this.
The laser just catches Pitaguy.
Oh man, starting off already.
He's getting projectiled after projectiled. Oh, that taunt did nothing to save him or do him any favors, but that iceberg will. And Fury Swipes to finish the job. Minimize, probably trying to bait something so he could follow it up with something else.
Oh, the ducking underneath.
He dodged that laser with the Volt frame dodge of the laser from his forward dash.
Great stuff from Peter. The anti-air.
Weavile is crazy with those invuln frame dodges.
They do.
Oh, he baited that. He tried to overheat, but it didn't work. He was too far away. 1 HP in a dream. What's ThunderGriffin gonna do next? What's his plan on cooking? With his overheat debuffs already still in full, he's got a speed debuff and an attack debuff thanks to that overheat. Oh, there's the Hex. Probably not gonna do a lot of damage because of the attack debuff. That attack debuff ain't doing any favors to see him land in. He landed right into that. Maybe if he had stayed in the air just a little longer, he would have survived and then could have punished.
Maybe, yeah.
There's the laser and the traps, but he ain't gonna fall for him because he's chandeliered all the way back to dodge them. The lure's gonna swing like a chandelier.
I love the chandelier, like chandelier being used as a verb, just chandeliering away.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. There's the overheat.
Yep.
And the debuffs also not doing him any favors. There's the minimize, keeping him away and safe out of harm's way of the homing attack. Oh, the Night Slash not doing him any favors, taking away his synergy. Because that's what Night Slash does. It takes away synergy. Oh, there's Evoltol doing some chip damage. Smog not doing much. Oh.
Low attack. Ooh, Smog again.
Oh, there's Smog again. There's Rotom.
Oh man, I could have not able to
caught him with the Night Slash.
Oh, you did.
This Night Slash makes him jump in the air.
Oh, the laser caught the jump up.
The laser to boot.
That
gives ThunderGriffin game 2.
These are some.
Sorry, I was responding a text to my dad for what I want for dinner.
And these matches are
He's
blazing
asking, do you want hot dogs or pepperoni rolls for dinner? And I said hot dogs. Oh, Weavile's taunting him. He's saying, bring it on. Here we go. Potentially the final game, but we shall see. Will Pitaguy make it on the scoreboard? Or will ThunderGriffin just finish the job in Chandelure colors? Oh, that Night Slash did nothing. And now he's just going combo after combo, attack after attack on him, just dealing nothing but damage. And now he's taking away his shield health. Pitaguy's like almost on thin ice, literally and figuratively. Oh, the grab missing because he was just half an inch too far for it to connect. There's Rotom. He baited the jump.
Underneath Will-O-Wisp?
So he doesn't get punished. Yep. The Schwa! Weavile Schwa! Doing it in style.
The Shwow wasn't
And
quite good enough to get
AKA
through.
his 2x. Oh, there's a laser, giving his shield looking a little red. Now it's getting even redder, and now it
Mighty
broke.
broken.
As the laser can shield break. Oh, counterattack, the collision. The counterattack and Night Slash.
Oh no, drop
colliding.
shield.
Oh, he let go of shield just a little too early. Or a little too soon, because he charged it. He's trying to keep him at bay here, everybody.
Take a bait again.
The bait with the Rotom.
Ooh, broken
There's the
shield.
shield break. He's now able to punish him for it.
Thunder
Now
burst.
he's in burst.
A lot of momentum.
Oh,
The Hex grabbing.
His Evelpult and a few HP left to burn. What's he gonna do now?
Doing what he can to navigate, but getting caught by the
and he gets
flamethrower.
caught by that attack. And game, set, a match. Our 180 champion for RTG is the one, the only, ThunderGriffin.
Beautifully done. Have so much pressure down to the finish, but Pitaguy did so much to just navigate through so many things that would have normally been, like other characters would have normally gotten hit by, but just knowing the moments of their vulnerability with their dashes and just doing what they could to maneuver, like extending so many things, but it was just so much great pressure and coverage from ThunderGriffin. It was very, very well played. So fantastic job to both sides. Finish with a perfect indeed, Meteor. Finish it all with a perfect
7 golden letters.
7 golden letters for sure. All right, we'll finish up with updating.
Now we gotta
our
adjust the score and end the tournament.
Yes, indeed. 3, 2, 0. ThunderGriffin secured that their victory. Let's go up here. Challenge. Thank you. All right. And the tournament.
Challenge can be a little dookie sometimes.
Give me a little. Wait, what did you say?
It can be a little dookie sometimes.
That's what I thought you said. Give me a little dookie.
What else did you think I said?
I don't know. It was just funny that you say it was dookie.
Nannerpus Thunder plays Chandelure as prescribed. What do you mean? What do you mean prescribed? It's not a drug.
Just as the doctor ordered, many laser mash and just perpetual fireballs. Yes, indeed, as
boy.
prescribed. All right, so
That's funny.
I will be funny. Yes, I will be pinging you fine people in the next little bit here. But I do believe we have an interview.
Ooh, interview perhaps? Because I would love to have an interview with the world famous ThunderGriffin.
Well, it would be great with ThunderGriffin, but I reached out to Pitaguy because ThunderGriffin is working, so we might still be able to get an interview with Pitaguy.
Oh, okay. When you said an interview, I thought that meant ThunderGriffin got off work or something.
No, sadly, not off work.
Like he's taking the day off or just can't work.
No, because I actually...
Stupid capitalism.
not capitalism. I messaged Thunder last night, and he said that, yeah, you have to work.
Okay.
So I already had that idea to message the runner-up.
So we could get our second place finisher. Here's our second place finisher, everyone.
Ooh.
It's the world famous Pitaguy.
Yo. What is up, Peter?
If you're trying to say something, we can't hear you.
Right, I'm about to say, do we got him?
Hello?
Chatter music.
Is Discord giving him an L?
I don't know. Maybe it might be giving some difficulties. There is a relaxing track.
Oh, mic issues. Oh no, not the mic issues.
Not the mic.
Where's his voice? We need his voice.
The man's can't lose his voice too. Oh no.
Now I gotta do it the funny way. All right, who took the man's voice?
All right.
Did someone in chat take his voice?
Done it.
Get up, Mike. Meteor. Wrong spelling of Mike.
Meteor says, get up, Mike.
M-I-C. Unless you're naming the microphone Mike. I don't know.
Well,
Mike the microphone.
While we're getting that figured out, let's just still read out the placing. I gotta correct the number ratio one.
I was gonna say, you might want to make sure everything's correct, because
number-wise
not from
it
last.
is. I mean, excuse me,
Maybe
placement.
not the players.
Oh, that's right. Is it? No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Because you said you were gonna go over it, like you wanted to be sure there was no typos or anything.
Yeah, the only thing that was wrong was the ratio, which I just adjusted. He went 5-2 this time around. So because they went out of the winner's side earlier on in bracket, because like we said, it was a ThunderGriffin run back grand finals. So winners round 1, they beat Class Defend 2-0. Winners round 2, they beat Vertigris. Winners round 3 is when they fell to ThunderGriffin 0-2. Then they they definitely came back swinging, quite literally. This is round 3, -2-0. This is semifinals, Trés Leches 2-0. Nannerpus got the 3-1 there, so had a clean 4-0, and then got 3 more games, not in a row, because Nannerpus was definitely putting up a fight, but Peter definitely had quite a win streak there in the underground to get back into the grand finals. But unfortunately, it did not go very much longer once we got into grand finals. Running back into ThunderGriffin, it was the 0-3, but it was one heck of a battle, as we saw. Getting back into the position of fighting in grand finals, and to be able to close out the close out the bracket in the position that they were in. So might have to restart their computers. The word I'm getting now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, if he has to restart computer, that's fine. Because lately that's been happening with my headphones, actually. Like, if I leave call and then I unplug it, after a while I plug it back in, try and join call, my mic won't work. So I have to restart my laptop and then it'll work again.
Right, let's see if that works for Peter, because I see the name, I see the icon pop back in.
So it's working?
Question mark?
If you need to restart computer, try it. It wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I thought that's what he was already doing it, but that's just what you were assuming. That might have been happening.
Yeah. He had to restart his mic or whatever. I don't know. Okay, he's trying again. I think he's trying again.
Alrighty.
Alright, guys, this is just a warm up.
Just a warm up. I'll just put like incoming.
Normal technical difficulties. Because I think his mic worked fine when he streamed last night.
Oh, Peter was streaming.
Yeah, he did stream.
Oh, my fault, man. Because I said I don't think either of these fine fellows streamed last night, but
I know he streams.
Oh, true.
I can confirm he streams. I've watched a few of his streams, actually.
But that's me being wrong, y'all. That's me being wrong. Like, I just didn't see it in the Pokken stream channel last night, so I just assumed that it didn't. But yeah, I can be wrong.
He probably just didn't advertise it or whatever.
Yeah. But if anybody has questions in the meantime, while we get Pitaguy situated, then definitely feel free to ask them in chat. I can also give y'all, if anybody voted during the Twitch gambling portion, I could give points out if anybody did vote. Nobody did, but that's fine. Let's vote. Put the ThunderGriffin prediction there. Oh, well, complete prediction. Griffin is 1.
Yeah, you got the prediction there.
Yeah,
Everything
I completed the operation. I'm good at math.
Okay. Take 3. I saw his name light up for a split second, so this is potential.
Hey!
Oh, I hear something! Yay! We hear you! Yay! 3rd time's the charm!
Let's go.
I just switched to a different computer, man.
Okay, maybe that's maybe the computer's having an L.
Not the mic. It's just like a microphone that I plugged in, and also like Bluetooth headphones, and it just lost its mind.
Jesus.
Oh no. But anyway, now that we got your mic situation fixed, we got ourselves the world famous Pitaguy. All right, anybody in chat have questions? Feel free to ask as well in the interview. So, Pitaguy, what did this placing mean to you in RTG last night?
It was cool. Like, I haven't played in an RTG in a little while, because like life reasons.
Right.
Mhm.
But coming back, I didn't really expect to do that well, because I was coming in sick.
I remember you said you
But
were
it just
sick.
worked out, yeah.
You sound better though.
That's good. I mean, I think my voice is a little bit weird right now, but haven't coughed in a little while. Fingers crossed.
Maybe
There
that
we go.
means you're feeling better finally.
No, I should put my like finger on the mute button. Actually, come to think of it. Okay.
Cool.
Just in case you have a coughing fit, or if you need to get yourself some Ricola.
Yeah. Some
Because Ricola really works with soothing your throat. I've tried it in the past. I love it.
Yeah,
Really works.
just had some actually.
Yeah, Ricola is your best friend when you're sick.
I think these matches here and like results are actually pretty like fascinating in a way, because like on paper a lot of the matchups like went like the opposite way that you might think. Like the Machamp matchup is like had been theorized to be like really bad for Weavile, because like Weavile like needs to get in to like do damage, and that's exactly where Machamp wants you with all the like grab mix-ups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
also
like
wants
if you
to be in your face.
like dig a little deeper, it seems like it's maybe not that straightforward. And I made it look like maybe Weavile was like the better matchup here, but it's like, yeah, it's hard to tell like how the matchups like actually are. And then ThunderGriffin here too, it's like it's kind of like a clear case of like Weavile versus a zoner, so Weavile should have the advantage. But then like I'm getting like stumped. I mean, I'm getting outplayed. I think that's pretty pretty clear here.
Yeah.
But there's also kind of like an implication here of like, well, if we just played some of the things differently, then maybe that the matchups are actually going to be not what we thought. Like maybe we don't actually know very well about what the matchups in this game actually are, to be honest.
Yeah, that does
And I
make
came
sense.
into this game like I saw like a photo of like me hanging out with like Andrew in the old local game. It was like 7 years ago. Like I've been like on and off like playing this game for like 7 years, and I started from like nothing, like not knowing, I not having played like any fighting game before. Like I played like Smash, and I didn't even play that like competitively, just like for fun. I learned about like frame data and like learning to block when you wake up and not just pushing a button every single time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gotta get that muscle memory. Like gotta beat that muscle memory, I should say.
Oh yeah.
That's
I had
gonna be-
like
Okay.
I actually didn't start with Weavile. I actually started with Chandelure as like my first one
Really?
at first. And the reason was actually like I had seen like I was like, let's go look at like what a high tier is or something. So I looked at a grand finals video on YouTube. It was like ThunderGriffin versus like some Decidueye player or something.
Okay.
And that's why I was like, I'm gonna give Chandelure a try. It looks cool to play as like this like ghost Chandelier, like
ghost and fire type
stuff. And I was like kind of struggling because I think if you're starting like as a zoner, a lot of what you're doing is like, how do I adapt based on like what my opponent is doing to get past what I'm doing in the first place? Like, I think it's more complicated than like, how do I deal with what my opponent is doing? There's like an extra kind of step there. And I actually started on a Weavile with like, I was asking about with that friend group there, like I want to try learning some other character, maybe a character that you guys don't have like experience with. Like what's a good character for that? And that's how like Weavile actually got brought up. There's just like wasn't that many like Weavile stuff around. And there was also like this update to the game where they had like they added, I think it was like the last update to the game was actually like like after I started playing, it was they added 6Y to Weavile, and they made 8X bounce instead of just being a knockdown.
Yeah, that was a lot of things. And that was a lot of, I think DX just in general made it so like people, like if any of the characters had moves that I think mainly if they were piercing grab attempts, you know, like the attack triangle, if they're doing more damage, like how you mentioned, I think 8X with Weavile's case, making them bounce. Pikachu's Iron Tail is a good example too of like 2A, of like making the character like bounce instead of just being like a hard knockdown. You can actually get more off of that opportunity too. So that update, just DX in general, and I think just updates like you touched upon with just adding some more depth to the characters and how much more they could get off of just simple interactions, definitely went a long way.
I think it was also like after DX was already out, because I never played the original Wii U version.
Me neither.
So I might be misremembering, like there's being updates released to the game like while playing. That it does seem weird to think about.
Yeah, there were a few updates.
Because that was the only one. But the thing is too, like after that like was released, like the optimals for Weavile like didn't change at all.
Okay.
And I was like, well, hold on. I mean, like, isn't there like some use for some of these new changes that would change anything at all? And I did find something. I found like this 8Y combo where I did like Ice Punch into 6Y into like carry. It was actually like a really solid combo, and it's just like no one else in the world like knew about that. Like it was just me, and that was kind of like a weird feeling in a way. Like was kind of able to find things that I don't think like anyone else in the world knew. You know, maybe in Japan there's some people that figured this stuff out too. I don't know. We don't really, or at least I guess I would probably like to learn more about like what Japanese players know. I haven't really tried digging too hard there. That could be like an interesting like approach. But that kind of feeling of like I'm the only person who knows this thing was like, whoa, that caught me like kind of hooked. I was like, I'm gonna like lab all this shit and like find all this stuff about like Weavile that no one else knows and see what this character can like do. And that was like really fun, but also like strange. Like I don't think that's an experience you can just normally get. Like you're playing like a fighting game and you want to figure out stuff, but you have like not enough resources. We have like Eclipse was like playing and he was really good with like really making use of Weavile's speed and using the speed buff to like optimize neutral and like play around people. And we have like Kaiser too, who's kind of doing like similar things like to me. But we don't have like very strong offline tournament like winning players. I feel like in fighting games you get to this like knee of the curve where you've learned all the things that are like the easy big improvements, and now you have to make many small improvements as you like go forward. I don't think we have anyone that's actually done that with Weavile, and I'm like coming on and off the game, and maybe I'll get there someday. We'll see. But at this point, it's like this kind of unique situation where it's like we don't have any other examples of like what the correct top play actually is. I just have to like figure it out like by myself, which is pretty strange and unique, honestly. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this kind of like experience with a fighting game ever again in my entire life. There's always going to be some like very skilled top tier player who can give you all these tips on stuff that like you don't know, and like explain all of these matchup like intricacies that they've like already like figured out after like all the labbing and hours of grinding. And I don't know if I'm necessarily like going to be or currently like the best like Weavile player, but I think I'm pretty uncontested when it comes to like labbing. Like I'm probably the strongest labber.
Yeah.
I do tend to like I also tend to like waste a lot of time with the combos that are too niche. But I guess like a funny thing with that too is sometimes I'll find stuff that like actually becomes broadly applicable. like I found the idea of taking a micro back step as part of the wall combos with JY, so that when they wall splat like sooner relative to when you hit the ground, and then it actually lets you do another icicle there, and like that like really revolutionized like all the 5Y combos and all the things that like translate into that, like icicle crash into 5Y and 8x into 5Y. All of those combos got new optimals that were stronger than the previous ones, and the previous optimals had this kind of nuance where you do like a 5Y string while they're on the wall to get extra damage. I think that was frustrating with that though, is that you could, not only do you have to have them high enough so that you have enough space to do this, but if they're too high on the wall, then your 5Y will like miss them. So you had this, like, you have to hit a right range to have that work, and like every character has these weird nuances with it. But at least with this version, it's like the higher the better. Like you just try to optimize for height, and I feel like it's been working out. Like it actually is like usable in like matches, and I do need to go and like get more used to the different character differences, but it's been like pretty good, and I'm pretty satisfied that like I found these cool new like wall damage like optimals. It's a pretty cool feeling that I just like made that myself, and now that's like one of my major like you know, damage dealing things.
That's sick.
That is amazing.
That is amazing.
That's amazing. Yeah. Especially that Pitaguy lore on Weavile.
Yep. Just the deep intricacies of the character, and just how you like I even mentioned, like you're definitely like a pioneer in labbing with this character.
Yeah. The special case where I'm in uncharted Weavile waters finding stuff
unexplored.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Oh, what's that about?
Like,
I do have a question. Just to get more Pitaguy lore, what's the backstory on your username?
I was gonna ask that. There we go.
Oh, this is good. This is it's actually because my last name is Pita.
Oh.
I like made it up as like a kid. I kind of like my last name.
Yeah.
And just like, I guess I'm a guy. So I'll be Pitaguy.
So
Pitaguy. It's so simple.
I've had like some jokes too, like, you know, pita bread stuff. I've been called bread boy before.
Whoa! Wow. I've never heard of a bread known as a pita.
Right.
Really?
No, I have not. I've heard of ciabatta. I know ciabatta, but not pita.
Oh. Wait. Are you from like not US or something?
I live in Ohio.
Oh yes, US.
Oh, Ohio.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not Cali. I know you're Cali.
Is it a regional thing? Yeah, it might be a regional thing.
I was gonna say, aren't
it's just
you
a Mediterranean. It's a Mediterranean flatbread. Also like Spanish. Like my dad is from like Cuba, and he came from like Spain, and that's why he has this like Spanish last name.
Nice.
Okay.
Because aren't you in California?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so, because I think someone told me you live in Cali, so I know you're even there, and I'm on the other coast.
Yeah, I
live in Ohio.
Yeah, I'm even further on. Like I'm on the coastline. I'm in South Carolina. So,
you're in South Carolina.
I'm way over here.
Yeah, you're closer to me than Cali.
Oh, does it actually, Nanner?
Okay. Nanners.
And it comes.
Nanners.
No, he's
just. I'm gonna text the flatbread. Okay. Oh, there's a question in the chat. Meteor asks, question, would you say Weavile is an easy or hard character to play?
I'd say it's a hard character to play. I think like you could probably find like a system that's like relatively like easy to get into. But I think it comes down to changing your playstyle like depending on like the matchup. And you kind of have to have like a different playstyle for every matchup and like work on it as you like go through. Weavile has like a lot of like answers or like tools like to do stuff. Mutator before was talking about how like Weavile has like a grab crush that goes under highs, which is 2y, a grab crush that like goes over lows, which is like 8x, and how that's like a good combination of things to have. And then we have like a lot of Weavile specials that are like useful for dealing with specific situations, the reversals, like if you're hitting a counter or something, you have like a taunt, which you can special cancel your attacks into to get out of being punished. You have Night Slash, which you can use to dodge attacks going backwards. You have Knockoff, which you can use to dodge attacks by hopping them. And you have like the like really fast like movement speed and walk speed, so you can also play for maintaining spacing and like trying to like whiff punishes. The CA, the fact that it has more armor frames is like useful for dealing like specific things, like the jump backwards can be good for like making space. I mean, I guess like every character in the game has like, you know, moves that like do like specific things, but it seems like no matter like what kind of thing like your opponent is doing, like Weavile probably has like something like to deal with it, and it might turn out to be like a, you know, like a rock paper scissors kind of situation. But there's like there's just like so many like tricky like cancels and things that you can do. The Weavile pressure is also like pretty good with like fairy slides and like fake out, and that's definitely helpful for just like staying in people's faces and trying to get like 5y or 4y like going off and like grab mix-ups and stuff. So yeah, I feel like Weavile is like pretty difficult. Like I forgot to mention even like agility, like going through like projectiles. That is definitely very useful. Makes it feel like the zoner matchups should just be like good. Also, taunt being able to give you invincibility means that if you can activate it, it's like safe. Like in every single situation, like you can cancel it into block. So that's like more kind of things you could do to stuff where you know you're going to take a hit. So yeah, I feel like Weavile is definitely like a fun character when, especially if you're like labbing, like how do I deal with this thing, and then you try to look at your like toolbox and like figure out like what would make sense. And with like different kind of like strategies, for example, like I was playing Aldrake recently with like Garchomp, and Garchomp poses like a serious like question on like Weavile. Like if you're getting up close and you're trying to do your standard 4y 5y kind of play, and you get blown up, like the down drill attack, Garchomp can just like jump out of your way, even if you're like plus, like if you're plus 8 and then you do 5y to try to do something, and you do have the option select too to like block if you whiff it, but it doesn't matter. Like Garchomp can still just drill you from that situation, and then you eat a giant like combo, and then if you manage to land 5y, then you get a moderate combo. It's just like not a good situation where you're like disadvantaged up close, and the payoffs are also worse. But you can just not do that. You can just remove 4y and 5y as like your neutral core, and instead just try to maintain like spacing and do like CAs, maybe like 5x's and stuff. And it actually kind of like works out like that if you're just like completely changed like what you're going to do. A funny thing about Weavile CA too is that it's tied with the fastest like cancel in the game with like Pikachu and Sceptile, and you can actually cancel it into other moves, and it makes it like safer. So that's like a non-committal thing that you can do, and it can translate into like your own kind of specialized punishes. And then oh boy, when you're trying to do like CADC punishes, it's an entire other like set of frame data in terms of what could be punished or not, and I just have to figure out all of that stuff on my own. And then like there's also moves that cancel into other moves, and there could be like mix-ups depending on what you do. So what you do in those situations is also different, like a whole nother layer of like stuff when you're like countering stuff. So that's like, yeah, I guess there's like a lot of stuff. If you're gonna really optimize Weavile and dig through like everything that you have, like I guess no one has actually really done that for every matchup yet. So we'll see. I do want to
yeah.
I do want to talk about. There was like a YouTube video about Pokken recently, but first I want to highlight some like useless, mostly like Weevil stuff that I found.
Yeah.
That's just like stuff that like barely other people know. The first one is a little well known. If you hit like 5Y on like block or CA or something, and then you start charging your 6X attack, if you hit that attack, it just like reduces the scaling on 6X. I think it's either free or it's like maybe it's only 10 instead of 20 or something like that. It's just like kind of like random feeling. I guess maybe other characters have some stuff like this, but I was so surprised. I was like, why is my combo damage like different here? Like, what am I doing?
So 6X is like the like move when he like rears back and then like
so yeah, basically it's 6X, and then if you press like 5Y and then X, like you do that like automatically. It's a little like snow, like you attack them with like an ice ball kind of looking thing.
Like she claps with like the.
Yeah, you take a. Oh, what was that?
I'm trying to like pin down the animation because you said that it's like an ice ball looking thing. Like is that when we've all like clapped and then starts the combo going, or?
It's like a lunge forward. It's like slow 20. Is it 23? Or is 20? Yeah, it is 23 frame attack. It's very with punishable if you miss it, but usually you're doing it as part of your 5Y strings, and then like when you're canceling it, it's like effectively very plus. Like they can't act in between without getting hit typically, but they can jump. Weevil's weak to jumping for sure. They maybe think that like Weevil's struggles the most with is like 8Y not being able to like cover jumps. Like the range is too bad and it's too whiff punishable. I feel like even in like the Garchomp matchup where you're worried about them jumping so much, like 8Y is still like not that great because you're just like, it's like slower when you're up close, and when you're far away it's whiff punishable.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well that's like, I was trying to mention like there's this weird situation where scaling just gets reduced for some reason. That one is maybe not that fascinating. Maybe that's built in. There's another one with 8Y icicles. If you do 8Y icicles and then like a normal, it just like removes like your landing lag on your move, and it can make those moves plus. I mean, JX bounces off of shields and dual phase, so that's not very useful there. But you can still land on the ground and then like act really fast. Or if you do JY, now JY is plus for that situation. And that's just like a bug. I don't think they meant to do that at all. It's just this weird bug if you use the icicle from 8Y and then do an attack afterwards. That just like makes little sense. And then the last one that is like the most niche, weird, like bug kind of thing that is like super hard to use in any situation. It's on like 5 Y, which is a move that's like just pretty not used. Like 6X is better than it in almost every situation, and that's like the other option you have in those strings. And it like does like less damage. It doesn't launch them. You don't get like Okies if you do like knockoff with it. But if you maybe one use for that one though is that it creates some space if you hit shield on it, and it's like safer, I guess. But where it goes with special cancels, if you special cancel that attack, the like 5 Y, that last hit there, if you specifically cancel it into Night Slash, and no other special it works. If you cancel it into Night Slash, then you can cancel after the first hit of it. Like it's a 2-hit move, and every other move that you do, it will like cancel after the second hit. But for that one in particular, it'll just cancel, like you can cancel after the first, but only Night Slash. And there's like one niche situation where if you are doing like a launch combo, you can maybe have that like wall splat and then like do the night/cancel and still be able to follow up. But it's just like some random bug. That's just like weird stuff that I'm just like stumbling across. But okay, I think I'm rambling on a little bit about these. Like I said, I wanted to mention that video that came out recently where they're talking about how like Pokken deserves another chance.
Yeah.
And there was I don't know if you guys, that was on like Reddit. I don't know if you guys saw that.
What was the channel?
Did you guys see it? I forgot what the channel was called.
Like
It was a Commentators channel. But one thing that was like kind of interesting in the video, and I don't blame the YouTuber, by the way, but they like they said like a ton of positive things about Pokken, and they had like one like caveat, like a negative thing to say, I guess, and that was that it may not have as much death as like other fighting games. And you know, of course, they do.
Or how long ago?
Huh?
Sorry.
How long ago? Maybe like a week or two ago. But I think that's like, I think when people are like trying out the game and they're just like playing a bit, and then they kind of come to this like local point where they're just like kind of like guessing like mix-ups or something, and they have like the auto combo kind of things, and the attack triangle, I guess, also. I think it could come across maybe as like that the game like doesn't actually have as much depth as a traditional like fighting game. And I think that's kind of maybe like an outsider perspective that's pretty common. But I think if you're really like digging into like matchups and stuff and like situations and just like meaningful decisions to make, I think it's like pretty clear that Pokken actually does have like the depth to it. It has so much depth that I still can't see the bottom, man. Pokken's a great game, man.
Pokken is a great game. Like the closest video I found that you sound like what you said as a title. Pokken Tournament deserves a comeback. It's a channel. Uruchima-san? Says it was 10 days ago. It's got about
that sounds about right.
Or almost 300 views.
Yeah.
Like the thumbnail is like Pikachu like in a ball almost in the sky, and Suicune's firing a laser at it or something, or like a aurora beam at it.
I forgot the thumbnail. The video starts with like some guy like talking, like holding like a game case or something like that, I think.
Yeah, that does. Hold on, if I can transition to see. Like, does that thumbnail look familiar to you? Like, first thing was a thumb.
There it is.
Okay, there we go. I got y'all.
Yeah, this is a fighting game. This is a fighting game, and this is a fighting game. Yeah, I remember the intro now.
All right.
I think that's maybe something to think about when we're trying to talk about like Pokken to other fighting game players, as I think like the perspective is like, it's a fighting game with like Pokemon. It has the the 3D like part of the game. I forgot what it was called. Like is it Arena Fighter or whatever? Like that style of game, has a lot of, I think, like distrust, like a lot of just like bad like franchise games, or just like the Arena Fighters like that in like 3D. And I think that combination of like, this is a Pokemon fighting game, it has arena fighting in it, it has some of those like the attack triangle thing. I think it kind of like comes off that Pokken just doesn't have as much like depth as a fighting game. And I think if we can like show people that, well, maybe not, you have to take a look and see what it actually has here. Let's try to like help people see that there is some depth in here, and that could be cool.
Yeah,
we demand
immediately. We don't just want a Pokemon. We demand it. Absolutely. I mean, I agree with what you're saying about people might be turned off about like the whole like arena fighter thing because it might be hard to get into. It doesn't have like the same love or like the nostalgia factor that like your Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi games have. You know, those big 3D like kind of open-ended or like more open arena type of games. The fact that Pokken switches between planes of like it's still in a stadium and it's walled in, but it's because that it's like a 3D and a 2D thing. I don't know, because like different games that have tried to have that same like arena style thing, because games like Jump Force did not do that well either. So it's like one of those things that we're trying to appeal to, us anime fans. And it was just it was kind of a situation where it was kind of weird. What is that?
Is there like well-respected like arena fighting games that have like a long? I guess like there's none that have like a long history. It might have to be a new one.
I'd probably say like the Naruto games, like those types of arena fighters have had like
man,
like a lot of love over the years.
When you're making like a franchise game, it's like like making any other like video game based on like a series. People will buy it just because it has that series on the plaster, and the game developers, it's not in their best interest to just make it like a really good game. They need to just make it like profitable, and they know that people will buy it, so they go and optimize for that. We've seen that in just video games in general. So maybe there's not really like a problem with arena fighters. Maybe we just don't have like an actually like good one. We probably have good ones, I think, but we probably don't have ones that are well respected as like the mainstream stuff like Tekken and Street Fighter,
right?
And like Guilty Gear and such.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Alpha. We were just
Thank you. I'm full on food.
On the food. I might be getting some more food in a bit myself, actually. But we were just talking about like why of course Pokken 2 needs to what needs to be a thing. Me just saying welcome back to you. And then we were just kind of going into the like a little bit of detail of why we think that Pokken hasn't gotten as much love as like other standing like arena fighters or other like 2D 3D mixing things. Because Pokken is a unique thing where like because some games,
we know the main reason why though,
like the support of the game.
I mean, the main reason is because the Wii U didn't do so hot advertising wise, because a lot of people kept getting confused whether it's an addition to the Wii or its own separate console. That's the main reason, because a lot of games on that console didn't do so hot either, and a lot of them ended up getting deluxe versions on the Switch. And that's when they started getting attention.
See, that is one part.
There also, I think I heard like another theory that that's like I'm not that part like isn't true. Like I think it's like another piece, like another reason why it didn't do well.
It definitely
was because of like the first time we were having like offline tournaments and it really like picking up like the meta character was like breaks in like Zoner with doing like a ton of support like stuff over and over again, and making the play be like spacing zoning stuff and like spamming supports, I guess. And it wasn't as like cool as maybe some other characters may have came off to like the general public, I think.
Maybe. I know a lot of Pokemon in the Wii version were broken, and they fixed them in the deluxe version.
Leave it to breaks to ruin it all. Oh lord.
I mean, Smoomy was broken, Breakson was broken. Who else did I remember from Jukum's video who he said were broken? He listed like 5 in one video on his channel.
Oh god.
And the 2 that stood out to me the most were Breakson and Facepalm, Smoomy, aka Shadow Mewtwo. A lot of people just affectionately call him Smoomy. And so I've been calling him Smoomy. It's a cute nickname, gotta admit.
Yeah, those are 2 of the OG problem Pokemon for sure. Other question Meteor says, if you could add a character to Pokken, who would you pick? That's the age-old question.
Ooh. empty space.
Yeah. Who would you go with picking, Peter?
I just thought of like how my first starter was like Chikorita and how that's coming out. I had a better answer for this question though than like Meganium or something.
I was
the
gonna
most
say, like,
popular starter.
That could be cool. Yeah, feeling a third type.
Maybe not
starter
actually.
evolution. Meganium,
Who?
you were saying at first.
I think we probably want a
okay.
character that like it would be interesting to play as, like more obviously coming through.
Wait, who? I'm sorry. If you said or didn't.
No,
I think he's thinking.
Thinking? Yeah.
yeah, it was like thinking again, man.
Yeah, same media. I wouldn't mind Meganium.
Well, yeah, wait, what was like? I think there was like there's like some types that are not represented yet, right? I
Yeah,
think
there's
a
normal. We don't have a normal type or a rock type.
Yeah, those are two. Those are two big ones, yeah. Fairy
I think
type
they're
is
the only
Brixen,
ones,
I think.
actually. No, fairy type is Gardevoir. Braixen's just
Yep.
fire type.
Okay, just fire type. Okay, Gardevoir's fairy. I think of. Dragon would be Garchomp.
Yeah. We already got grass, water, and fire, obviously. Plenty of those. Ghost types. Poison type thanks to Krogunk and Gengar.
Yep. Wouldn't.
Steel types are covered. Scissor's the only bug type.
Oh, true. Another bug type would be cool. Yeah, as far as like not represented at all, there's normal type and rock type at this moment.
Yeah, it's just those two. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. All hail
Pretty
the
much.
croak.
God.
Meteor.
I don't know if it would be great, but Slaking would be funny. He's just like really powerful,
Slaking, you
but
said?
super slow. It'd probably feel
Slaking?
awful to play. Yeah.
Slackling. Oh, yeah.
They'd be
That'd
a power
be
type
funny.
just because.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Or like a technical type Pokemon, but they just deal mad damage just because.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Gardevoir is.
I don't know if you could design that character that well. I think it would be either really, really bad to play as or really bad to play against or something.
Mhm.
If you try to take like slacking, like principles to it.
That would be tricky to implement because you'd have to like, because his movement options would be next to nothing because he's just laying there for most of the time. He would basically like not even have like running. Like would Slacking be able to even dash? Probably not.
Oh, boy.
That would suck. The netcode.
He just rolls around.
Just rolls around. That yes,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. On Nanner added the netcode could also be a limiting factor of why it wasn't like, why it wasn't as popular because people, like with the online part of Pokken, it's just kind of a rough part of it too. Because like when they made it so it'd be group types, Charizard represents flying type. That's one for sure. But to answer Meteor.
Ooh. Oh wait, I have an idea. What
idea.
about Shuckle?
Shuckle?
Ooh. Shuckle.
Yeah.
That'd be
Like
interesting.
maybe like you're normally like slow and stuff, and you have like some range with like your little arms coming out and stuff,
Mhm.
and maybe some projectile kind of things. But maybe you also can like go like roll around quickly, kind of like maybe like how Garchomp has like running stance.
Okay.
I would just think Shuckle would be very charming.
I could see that being like a
And
very...
you could do like that. Maybe you'll have like Shell Smash too or something, where you switch like your defense into like attack.
I guess you don't borrow some stuff from Blastoise with like moving around in the shell.
Yeah. Oh, we have
But-
Blastoise doing that already.
But just faster, yeah. Obviously faster than Blastoise.
Oh, wait. Another. What about Dunsparce then for like normal representation?
Dunsparce, yo.
Yeah, for the memes, man. The poor developers trying to code the hurt boxes on that boy.
Oh god, that would be rough.
I think I heard a story where they're talking about how they did like Suicune and then they're just like, no more quadrupeds, never again.
No more quadrupeds.
Excuse me?
Rip certain
But
characters.
I like quadrupeds.
You gotta get
They're
action.
animalistic. We need my girl in the game.
I love you want to see how Absol will be implemented, just because Alpha's been
I
so
know.
much pioneer for, or like
I know. I mean, yeah, because I don't know if Peter knows this, but Absol's my favorite Pokemon. It's in my profile picture, so you can see. And I think my girl needs more love, because she's only been in 2 games so far from what I heard. She is in a Mystery Dungeon game and Unite. And obviously Unite is a MOBA that and nobody likes MOBAs, so, because how toxic they can be. So, if there is a game, a much better game that has Absol in it, I am willing to stop playing Unite and just focus on that one instead. That, you have my word on that. As long as Absol's in the game, there's better netcode, sold.
Exactly. And Meteor saying, Shuckle, oh, now we are.
It's like Meteor says, hey Nintendo, take notes of that.
Shuckle and
Take
Dunsparce.
notes, Nintendo.
Yes. Those are some
Or else.
verified choices. Or else. Because if you combine the point net code with the effect it has on characters, it makes new broken. Yeah, like if the connection's not the strongest, then like you just can't react to certain stuff. Then like you just cannot combat zoners especially. So Shinlure just becomes even more broken online. And I mean to an extent, other characters that have like a lot of long range controlling stuff. Like I mean like Shadow Mewtwo again and Mewtwo, but we don't really hear as much with them again since people have learned to really work against those Mewtwo's. But they can still be a problem for people who aren't used to dealing with them. But as far as the online, because the group matching thing in DX made me excited. Made me think that it would be like how Smash Ultimate handled groups and lobbies, that we could all be in the same thing and we could spectate. Because for the love of God, we need live spectating in Pokken. Like, why is that not a thing?
Why don't we have a spectate mode like Smash does?
That would make my job here so much easier, bro. Like, instead of having to like go out of my way and like if people don't message me first, I gotta just go to people bit by bit. Like, hey yo, can you send a replay? Hey yo, are you available to send replays? Because sometimes people are either on different games or maybe they played so much Pokken that it's not in their like recent history anymore, and then I can't.
Or they're in sleep.
Or they just sleep. Yes, exactly. Or I'm asleep, because that's happened too. I fall asleep when people were actually.
Passed out. There are times you would like pass out before people are ready to do replays, and they'll be like, "Hey, machine, ready for replays?" And you're just like, "Shh, shh."
Yes, that or radio silence. One of those.
So this is the video I was talking about that Juko made about how Pokken Wii U is super broken. I posted in the thingy, the show chat thing.
Oh, like in the like the resources thing.
Like when you're on the screen share and then there's a show chat option.
Okay.
That's where I posted it. Yeah.
Talking about the link of like
Yeah, I sent the link. Yeah, link. Yeah, Rigz already posted the bracket, and I already signed up during y'all's talking.
Heck yeah.
Because I'm a simple person. I'm a simple person. I see a bracket that's part of RTG, and I sign up.
Ooh, Bisharp was mentioned. Yeah, I like
Bisharp. That could be a good possibility to see what they could cook with it.
Dark types.
Yeah, more dark and steel types. I mean, we already got the dark type thanks to Darkrai.
Yep.
And Weavile. I just forgot Weavile's also dark type. Brain fart moment.
We should have like Zoroark or something, right? Is that like a common take?
That'd be a cool.
Maybe you start the combat as like a random Pokemon from like the cast, but you can switch to your base form when you want.
That could work.
I just posted a link in the chat for everybody on both the Twitch side and YouTube side. So if y'all watching from either platform, y'all can go ahead and be one of the first ones to sign up for End of the Road this coming Saturday. I gotta be on that. If Zorak would be interesting. Because Zorak wasn't, like, weren't they like a... I think they were like a key Pokemon in one of the more recent-ish movies. Power of Us? I'm fairly certain that they were...
I don't remember. I know there was a movie with Zorak during Black and White era. When Zora was the main talk of the town.
But yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of Zero Aura.
Yeah, you're probably thinking the wrong Mon.
Oh.
When I saw the Power of
puppet
Us
character, right? Like that's a fighting game trope that's not represented. Oh.
Wait,
A puppet type of character.
puppet type? So like,
Isn't
Mimikyu?
Isn't Shuppet and it's evolved form like, aren't those like ghost puppets?
I would argue Shuppet, like a Miss Magius, and like a Mimikyu.
I mean
like puppet-ish.
The like the fighting game like trope where you're like puppeteering like entities that are like helping you out.
I don't know.
Doing setup.
I thought you meant Pokemon in general. I was about to say.
No.
Oh, like puppeteering as the art.
Maybe like funny. You could do like Doug Trio, but they split up and like do stuff.
I was gonna go. Actually, we got Shuppet and Bannet.
Those are two other ones.
Yeah, they're kind of like ghost puppets, including Mega Bannet.
Dragapult and you're shooting your babies around.
Perhaps that'd be crazy. Wow, cheap viewers. I know. I was playing along.
Like the Carl from Blaze Blue, that'd be crazy, need you to say?
Blaze Blue.
Not familiar.
Carl from Blaze Blue.
I'm not familiar
with Blaze Blue, but
Blaze Blue
sounds cool.
Though? Yeah. I'm not
Shoutouts.
Shoutouts. I want to get into other games like Blaze Blue though. Because Peter, you mentioned that Pokken was like your main fighting game. Like
I did eventually get to try out like Street Fighter, like Tekken, like when those came out. Oh man, I just like did not like pick the right kind of things for it. Of course, it wasn't the same. First, like Street Fighter, I tried like Lily because I thought like all like the dashing around, the stuff kind of looked neat. But then it was actually Lily's a grappler. And then it's like the best way to play against like the grappler was just to like space you out and find the way to deal with like your one good approach option. It was just like it just like was really boring and sad for me. Being a new player coming in and like the best way to deal with me is to just like never let me like get in ever.
Oh, Nanners. I see what he said. I think they should add the character Nannerpus on the Pokken. Of course, you should get yourself in the game.
Self-insert, baby.
But what would he look like as a Pokemon?
He'd just be Machamp, but wearing a suit and tie.
With his children.
Yes.
He has a dad.
Just with the Machop next to him. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe a Machoke too, because Nanners is a dad.
That's what I'm saying. Machop represents the kid.
Yeah, he probably could have a teenage child too. So Machoke.
Okay. He would cosplay as a Machoke.
I don't know how old I don't know how old your kids are, Nanners, but I did see your son. He looked older.
Ah, okay.
I think
it's a little weird that this game it doesn't have like any costumes, like not even the alts that you have to play as when you do Dittos. Not that I'd ever want to play as like Green Weavile on purpose, but Pikachu with pants.
Just to see the color.
Pikachu with pants. Yeah.
Machamp with the toga.
What with the toga?
Because Machamp looks, I guess, a bit of a toga with his Ditto color.
Man, why did they just do like the shiny forms? That was so
Oh
obvious.
no, the tiny forms would have been more common sense, unless it's copyright issues. I don't know.
What? Copyright with themselves?
Copyright issues. Because the
I
other
don't know.
Pokemon in the game are copyrighted.
I mean,
I
they
guess.
did have in Pokemon to give them permission to make another Pokemon game, so that's probably why.
Wait, who need permission to what now?
Bandai that created Pokken,
Mhm.
they had to get the green lit from Pokemon to create the game in the first place.
Oh yeah,
That is true.
absolutely.
That is true.
So, and since they're not a Pokemon or Nintendo company, they probably would have risked copyright issues.
Immediate saying we will sue ourselves.
Or we
Basically.
could petition to like allow it.
Man. But let's see. I think we're getting to a good tail end here. But yeah, appreciate you giving us so much of your knowledge, Pitaguy, and able to give us like any a good amount of your time to come on and share stuff with us. As you are definitely a harbinger of knowledge with Weavile for sure in spades.
That
But
was kind of fun coming in and talking.
yeah.
Didn't expect that I would be going for so long.
I mean, it's really great having you back, though, Peta.
Welcome back into the mix of things.
Do you think you'll be able to participate in End of the Road this Saturday?
Wait. Oh, you mean it's next week?
Yeah, this coming Saturday.
Yeah,
It's a
Saturday
new week
coming
now.
in. Yeah, it's the finale.
Oh, actually, no. I think I'm going to a reptile show. Actually.
Ah.
Ooh. Because I know Rigz wants to get as many people in the power ranking as possible for End of the Road. He always does.
You said what about the power
Oh.
ranking things? The streams or?
Rigz wants to get as many people in the power ranking to participate in End of the Road as possible.
Oh yeah.
Because I've seen him mention it time and time again. He's like, I want every power ranking person to participate at End of the Road.
That would be
Yeah.
so starting
Yeah,
from bottom
I
to
was
top.
about to fall off the list after not having done stuff for a while, and it's like now I guess I gotta come in, play a tournament, make sure I stay on there.
Yeah, I gotta get that
Yeah.
minimum 3 to be eligible in the season
Yeah,
for power
of
ranking.
participation in order to be on there yet. And look, speaking of power ranking, there's Pitaguy right now on the power ranking as number 10.
Yep, holding down that 10 spot. They were there last time back in season 11. So
Or
that
it's
was
season 18 now.
yeah, season 8. Well, 17 is this one. So that was like a 16.
Yeah, but the current season we're in is 18.
Right, current season we're in is that so a 6 season
Is this
difference.
at the? Is this at the normal time? I think it is.
7 o'clock, yeah.
As it normally is.
Mhm.
Ah, okay. Maybe I can actually do that then.
Ooh.
Yeah, at 7 Eastern time, so your time, I believe 4 o'clock.
Yeah, Pacific time, California, you're right. So yeah, it'd be 4
Yeah,
for you.
the specific times, because you're 3 hours behind me and Yoshin, so that would be 4.
Yeah, it would be cool to see all 10 of these
Figure
names
out
at
something.
least be in Vert, Utopia, Festive, Gylogen, Shochi, ThunderGriffin, Neon Black, 99 Dash, and Tech. That would be one heck of a stacked bracket if we had these 10 talented people there as a minimum. That would definitely be a very strong bracket.
That would be amazing, because then we'd be like, who's gonna duke it out in here? And then you get your typical underdogs like me, Smile.
Hey, we love it.
'Cause I'm still an underdog. I still have yet to win a tournament, anything.
Gotten some seconds under your belt, but yeah, not a.
Yeah,
Not
but
first yet.
I'm aiming for first. But these darn Weaviles always giving me the boot. They're giving me the boot and kicking me out the door with Stringe.
Not
Thank you, Chepe.
Thank you, Jeff. We miss Jeff.
Because he's Stringe.
I forgot to mention Chepe.
Yeah, Chepe is a really good Weavile as well. And Nannerpus,
Yeah,
it's open to anybody. You don't have to.
yeah, Nanners.
You're
He's
not a
just
nobody.
hoping that at least he's just hoping all the power rankers can still participate. That's usually his goal. Everybody else can participate.
Yeah,
as long as
everybody
you
can
follow the
participate.
rules, you're land and you're in NA.
Yeah, same rules apply throughout the whole season as the end of the road. Just that check-ins open up an extra hour earlier. So as far as like not being 6, but you got like if you're signed in, you just got to make sure that you're checked in once 5 p.m. Eastern time hits, or any time between 5 p.m. Eastern time into 7 p.m. Eastern time, or preferably a few minutes before that, just to make absolute sure. But if but if you're signing up within that check-in time, then that you basically going right through the process of checking in because you're signing in the check-in time. So you'd be good to go regardless between that 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern time frame. But yeah, the bracket is up there in the chat. I can definitely drop it once.
I guess Rigz was already on the money, just making it happen.
Definitely.
Thank you, Rigz, if you're still watching.
Road command, and boom, there it is. End of the road. Season 18 finale. And even my music ran out. That was like 30 more minutes.
Oops. Rip the music.
Got a good vibe.
Peaceful. I like peace. Then again, I like music in general, so.
I was gonna say you like peaceful. Some people like chaos.
I mean, yeah, depends on the people.
It do. But yeah, I do believe that will that will be our time here for this interview. Cause yeah, again, Pitaguy.
Oh, quick shout outs. Any shout outs you want to give? Or thanks? Thanks or shout outs?
Oh, I mean, everybody for coming and playing in the tournament here, making it like happen. It's always sad when we like don't have like enough people to host it, man.
Yeah, to have a bracket, like if it's less than 8 people, it doesn't happen. Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time though, so that's been good at least.
And then I'll shout out Andrew, my friend Zyflare, who got me into the game in the first place.
Aw, that's sweet.
We're still good friends here. We're going rock climbing in gym nearby. We're going to today too, but I'm like not gonna go and affect everybody now. So
no, don't do that. Definitely rest well.
We got it's in walking distance, which is cool.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Close by then.
Close by.
That's amazing.
Okay, love that.
Oh,
get that exercise. What else you got?
One last funny thing. I used to play him in the morning.
Ooh.
Because I was having trouble with work and like getting up on time, so we had a system where we would carpool together in the morning because we both worked at the same campus. If we would actually like wake up and we would play like one match of Pokken in the morning to like kind of like touch base that we're like up, and then we would carpool over.
Oh.
So I played so many Lucario matchups. That's like kind of weird. Honestly, that's like a really weird thing to do. But the carpooling thing, like, it worked. It's like I was like, okay, I'm getting up now.
Yeah.
Gotta wake up and do Pokken.
That'll wake me up for work.
So you had your own daily challenges out of the mode. You had your own daily challenges mode, kind of just in real life. With Pokken, like y'all made y'all's own daily.
Yeah. It was pretty funny at a point where like I played like a different Lucario player in a tournament, and then Zyflare is like, don't feel bad about it. He plays against Lucario every morning.
Every morning, like don't feel bad. I've lived and breathed this matchup. I have a living Lucario.
The matchup, I actually like. A lot of people this day are still giving me trouble with it though. Gotta stay on it. Lucario's like a nuance too for sure.
Yeah, we have our talented Lucario players around these parts. We got Utopia and Polar Bear. We haven't seen the latter in quite some time, but yeah, those two are great Lucario players.
Aberration used to.
Aberration, yep. Formerly Cyanide, yep. He's another really good Lucario.
Aberration's a really cool guy.
He really is, yeah. Yeah, shout outs to those.
I remember he played a Lucario.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Tapu also had a Lucario. Or had, yeah.
I know Radiance did.
Oh, yeah. I played with, I should shout them out, too. We've had a few,
Devlin
like...
Hart plays, too. Devlin Hart
God,
played.
yeah. Big shout out to Devlin.
They're in, Sacramento, and we, like, we hang out from time to time, play Pokken and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
And, like, with,
I
like,
did hear you guys try to hang
and
out,
stuff.
yeah.
Love
I heard you
that.
It's
guys
kind
try
of
to
funny
hang out
that,
and stuff.
yeah, like their
Funny.
Lucario is actually giving me, like, the Tapu's Lucario, and is giving me trouble for sure.
Shout
All
out
right,
to
well, I somehow managed to stretch this out even longer.
No, the
It's
shout outs are good.
fine.
Yeah. Definitely,
Everything's fine.
no, definitely respect to those cool
You
peeps
know,
as well.
I like to give people an opportunity to get gratitude or shout outs.
Give them their flowers for sure.
Being like, hey, thank you to so and so, or shout out to so and so. This and that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
shout out to the dev crew.
The dev crew.
Hey, the dev
We
team.
love the dev team.
And I'm part of it.
You're a part of it, indeed, indeed. But my concern, though, Peter, because you said you're 6, I'm gonna let you get some rest. Appreciate you again
Yeah.
for all
Drink plenty of fluids.
them fluids. Drink those. We thank you again for your time, man. Hope you have a good one.
Yeah, get well
Yeah.
soon.
Get well
You guys
soon.
too. It was a fun stream.
Boy, boy,
Thank you.
boy.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Away he goes. His Weavile people.
His Weavile people need him, and his living because he said his
Better
roommate,
or
right?
else.
Lucario player. Or
I think.
I'm
I
not sure.
forget who he said his roommate is.
I'm not sure if it was former
Or
or
if he
like
has
the
one.
time roommate. Yeah, because I know they said that they carpooled like to the same workplace. So yeah.
Yeah, that might have been at the time. I don't think he has a roommate now. Could be wrong.
Gotcha. Well, as we continue, yeah. Well, as we wrap up, I should say. Excuse me. Yes, again that we've been saying the last like 20, 30 minutes plus. Yeah, we're at the end of the season, right around the corner. End of the road number 18 this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. The link has already been dropped in the chat once or twice. You can scroll up slightly if you're on Twitch and on YouTube side of things. Definitely go to that link and sign up and use the because it'll take you to the challenge link. So be a part of my Discord server, the Yoshin's Battlegrounds server, to be able to get in and get the Pokken trainer role first and foremost, so you can see the channels, and then just verify that you have a wired connection by dropping a picture of your wired connection, whether it's going into your Switch or Switch 2, or whether you have like your router and it's showing, or just showing a picture of the wired squiggly on the top of your home screen on your Switch. That is the main things that we would need to show that you have verified a proof of wire connection, and those are your main two things: wire connection, and that you're in North America, because currently we are only North America based as far as we're the greatness. We definitely do have plans to expand again, since we no longer have the EU region. We definitely want to keep on expanding RTG, so people, if they want a place to keep on coming week after week to just have fun and adapt and become their best selves, that is the way to do it. And midnight is already 44 minutes. Oh god, I forgot.
Sleep is good, Meteor. Go sleep.
6 hours difference,
Go to
right?
bed.
Appreciate you overseas watching us, Meteor. But yes, what Alpha just went in mom mode and said, go to bed. It's that time.
Be parent mode. Go to bed.
Appreciate you, Meteor, for being here. basically perfect attendance with these RTG streams. So yeah, thank you, Mimi.
Yeah,
As a
pretty
good one.
much, yeah, he does.
So yeah, you take care, and I say that to all of y'all. I don't want a mom. Oh Lord.
Mom.
He's being rebellious. No. Appreciate you again, the media.
Do I need to get the pan?
Not the pan. Okay, Princess Peach. Getting the pan. Good Lord, woman.
Don't make me get the pan.
Good Lord. Dude, that made me go to bed faster. Jesus, I don't know about you, Meteor. But that is our final.
I'm glad, smile.
Wait, what? Right? Tell us, wait, what exactly? I'm confused too. She said the pan. Crazy work out
Go to sleep.
That's it though. I got y'all. With all that said, I think we are done here. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshin96. Man, I'll see ya. Bye. Take it easy. Alrighty. Y'all have a good rest of the night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless.
And I just smile.
You just smile. Keep on being awesome. Remember to be kind. Stay tuned for the next brackets coming up. Like I said, next bracket to end this season, as mentioned. If you're watching from YouTube, go ahead and please like the video to help the algorithm, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this show up in your feed as soon as possible. And if you're watching from Twitch, then do me a favor and follow the channel. Doesn't cost you anything to keep track of this content as soon as it goes live. And if you want to further support, then you can you can, but don't have to subscribe, so you can help support me that way, and then have less ads to deal with, if those are any incentives to you. So that is everything. Thank you guys again so much for watching. This has been a blast, and I will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.